Okay, we're gonna go into some very treacherous territory here. This is called perspective. Yes, it's scary. So these are just some little studies. I'm gonna kind of getting ready to do some storyboarding. So kind of getting ready. It's working on environment. Putting figures in there is easy, but the tougher part is getting the perspective right so that we can do that. Here's a landscape. This is fun. We'll do this another day. Um, we're just playing with the perspective. It's kind of cool. So I thought we would have some fun with that today and show you a few little tricks, little tips that you probably already know. So let's go with this page. You see, I have my little board template here, which is kind of fun. So I got that. And then this is my storyboard kit. See, I have my markers and my pens. And this is fun. A little ruler from days gone past when people used to go on cruise ships. Yeah, it's sad. No cruises. Unless you want to go on the Corona cruise. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna have some fun. Yes, give the gift that lasts a lifetime. The Corona cruise. Okay, or at least a couple of weeks. Let's have some fun. Sheldon, you're so rude. I know, but I have to. It's part of the lecture. All right, can we still see this? Yeah. Okay, so let's have some fun. So, for anybody who's not from Los Angeles, when you come to LA, you'll realize we don't drive too good. And actually, we suck. So, but when you're going through driver's training, what they would do is they have you do these really cool videos. We kind of get rid of the glare here. Yeah, that kind of works. And what they would do is they do this thing where it's like, when you get to the corner, look right, look left, and then proceed to the next corner. Isn't that cool? So you want to find your horizon line. So if you just take a straight edge and just keep going down until you can find a straight line. Huh? That's not straight. Let's see. That's not straight. So right there, that's pretty straight. So that means I'm standing on the other side looking straight at this, and that's where the horizon is, okay? So wherever you can find a straight line, or you can just guide these and see where they meet, and that'll give you the same. So we got that. Let's see, this is a really kind of a fun book. This is fun when it's a little more complicated. Now here, obviously, we're way above the horizon, and can you guys see it? Yeah, we're way up there. Yeah, so we're up here. So this would be kind of fun to grid. So if you do a perspective like this, you grid. You might do a 3-point. So look up 3-point. It's all on the internet, So go here. I'm on the internet. What are we talking about? We will do that another day, but we only have so much time. But this is going to go down. You have 1 point, and you know it's 1 because there's only 1 point. It vanishes to 1 point. 2-point vanishes to 2 points, and 3-point vanishes to the 2, and then it goes either down or it goes up. But if you notice, if you're moving along, these things have to go to the vanishing point, to the horizon line. Obviously, the horizon line is right there because we can see it. That's the end of the world, by the way. You don't want to go there. But you got to be careful because if you get to the end of the world, you fall over. And that's why cruise ships always stay far away. The problem is there's monsters at the other side. And if the cruise ship goes and falls over and gets eaten by the monsters, it's not a problem. I mean, okay, so you lose, a couple thousand fat people, but it's just not healthy for the monsters. And that's the problem because the monsters eat the cruise ship and the people on the cruise ship. They're just not healthy. And I can tell you that by experience because I love cruises. So now the monsters, they eat the cruise ship, and the fat people that are on the cruise ship eating unhealthy food. And then what happens is the monsters get cardio problems, and then they have to go find a cardiologist. And it's hard to find a cardiologist for a monster because they're monsters, you know. So it's just better off staying away from that line. But that's the horizon line, which is also the eye level, which means everything is going to meet there. So if you find the corner, just do the, you know, the training, you know, the training for your, you know, your car. And, you know, when you get to the corner, because you're taking a test, you know, take the corner and then look right, go to the horizon, look left to make sure all those lines are going, and then you're good. Isn't that exciting? Okay, so this is a church, someplace that I think is kind of fun to go to and visit, but I don't want to stay there. And so these are markers. We have these markers. There's some warm and cool. And you know the warm ones because they're kind of warm, and you know the cool ones because they just go, dude, cool. So, you know, if you say, which one are you? And they'll say, well, I'm the warm one, because they're just kind of boring. And then the cool ones, you know who they are because they're cool, you know. And so the cool markers, you know, if you squeeze them, they just go, dude. Okay, so watch, here's a cool marker, and I squeeze it, and it goes, dude. And then this is like a really hot, warm one. You go, and it doesn't do anything. Okay, so you guys see this? So let's do this. So that's, people are kind of like people. So people, all different kind of peoples, they're asking, what are you drawing from? So let's see if this helps you. Okay, so let's get a little serious here. So I'm going to bring the horizon line down pretty low because I really want to get that steeple in there. So you can start with a straight line. Okay, and then, so that would be our elevator, escalator for trees. And then here's the corner. And what you're doing is you're scribbling and just trying to get the general feeling. So this one's pretty straight, and this one's going to go down. They're going to meet somewhere in the other room. So we got that going all the way over here. And then we have another building over here, which is going to come down, match this. So remember, here's your corner. So safety stop, corner, corner. See? Okay, now I'll find my center here. So the steeple's gonna be up here. I just really want to get that steeple inside. So I got that. Here's another corner, and then this tree is on this corner here. There's a tree, and there you go. Okay, so this will definitely help. Then we come over here, we find a corner. Let's rough in that balcony. And push it back. It goes away. See? Okay, let's find this corner. Let's go with a lighter pen. And then you can go right for the finish. Kind of let the perspective have, you know, let it have kind of a freehand feel. Okay, this is like right on the line right here, pretty much. And so we're gonna go like that. some windows. Okay, this is going to go down this way. Okay, another box here. Then we want to find that center, come up there. Then we have another box here. So just find those corners, safety stop, and then look right, and look left, and then proceed. Cal stay cool. So I'm going to put a sidewalk here. I have to join vanishing point. Okay, so we got that. Let's cross the street. Go to a new corner here. And then we'll cross the street this way. Just physically cross the street. We'll put a building back here. Now you find your corner, safety stop. Look right. Look right. Look left to get that same angle because it's going to the same horizon, same basic vanishing points, and go like that. If you want, you can take your cruise ship card, tighten it up just a little bit, not too much though. Still want to kind of keep a sketchy feel to it. we got that. Then let's go off in the distance here, do another building up here. So, go like this, corner, safety stop, look left, corner, safety stop, look right. Corner, safety stop, look left. Corner, safety stop, look right. Just go into driver's ed. Here's another block. That's going off in the distance. We're going to have a tree here. Going over the building, depth of field. And we have another tree coming this way. Can add some fun, a little bit of stuff on the roof. Okay, so we have this going like this, nice little S shape happening here. So we can go this way. Put some windows here. Street. Okay, now print some markers. So start with a 5. I'm going to make the light go this way, so this will be in shadow. Crosses the street. This is all in shadow, this tree silhouettes. Okay, coming across here, across the street. Let's put shadow here. So when I connect your darks, so we get that S shape. Okay, light's coming here. This is off in the distance. Light's coming this way. So put shadow here. Go like this. S shape. Connects the darks. This isn't dark. Okay, so we got that. Okay, let's push our depth of field. So let's go really dark and cool here. Just think of like 3 values, you know, like way up there on the value scale and way down. So, you know, dark, medium, and light. And we can go really dark, hit some You know, we can try. Let's warm up the front. Let's try it. Okay, got that. Okay, now we're going to come this way, down, across, back. So it keeps you in the circle. Everything points because we're going to kill Bambi's mom right there. That's where the layout goes. So it goes boom, boom, boom. Okay, I'll tighten it up a little bit, but that's pretty much a thumbnail you can use for like a storyboard or something like that.